Hi everyone, welcome back to Chakra Energy Work. This is part 3, and in this video we're going to cover crystals. Okay, I've got again a link that you can click on in the descriptions. It'll take you to any parts of this free course that you might have missed, so you can get the bigger picture here. You can get all of the information. There are also links in there with a ton more stuff. Okay, but for crystals, through this course, we're going to be getting into root chakra. So root chakra, for the crystals, we can use either hematite, mookaite. These are root chakra crystals, so you might want to make a note of these. And red jasper. So these are just 3 of the crystals that we'll be covering as the course goes on. Those are for root chakra. For sacral chakra, we have carnelians. Carnelian crystals. So these are some crystals that you might want to hunt around for if you have some in the home, or go to a crystal shop and pick them up, and it's all covered in this lesson here. Okay, carnelian solar plexus is the next one up. So we got citrine, 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 either. Okay, but also tiger eye for the solar plexus. So here are some tiger eye crystals. Just making a note of these for yourself if you're going through this course. Tiger eye. Next one up is the heart chakra. Heart chakra will be working with green aventurine and or rose quartz, of course. Okay. So green aventurine, it's not adventurine, it's aventurine, rose quartz. Next one, the throat chakra. We have blue obsidian for the throat. And up again, we have amethyst for the third eye. Amethyst crystals, got some of the patterns that these have, they're just amazing. And then up the top, at the crown, we have clear quartz and or white howlite. All right, so just making a note of these crystals because these will pop up during the duration of this course as well. But with these, the mention of these crystals, if you get these crystals, what I've just shown you, and it is simple as placing, well, aligning with the crystal first, and then placing it over each one of those chakras. All right, that's how easy it is. A lot of people get in their head and make it such a big drawn out process, but it's not. Okay, this is energy that we're dealing with. And when we align our crystals to the energy of the chakras, which is all covered in here, click on the link, you'll be taken to another page which will show you everything. All right, and play around with these crystals. They're instruments in their own right, little devices of, oh my gosh, okay. So playing around with the crystals. I also want to let you know that when you click on the link, it'll take you to that web page where all of these videos are going to be housed. But it's also going to take you to, I just want to run through this with you, a video called Keep It Simple, just to get out of your own head. There's also 6 simple steps for getting to know and work with your crystals. Now this is going to cover what I mentioned, aligning with the energy of the crystal, etc. How to pick a crystal, choose one. There'll be 2 more videos, 2 methods of choosing a crystal. So learning how to choose them with your eyes, of course, looking, but also with your energy as well. Another video, no-brainer crystal placement, which we've just gone through. So placing the color of the crystal over that same chakra color. Clearing crystals. So you'll learn all about why it's important to clear your crystals, the energies that they take on after they have done a healing, whether it be on yourself, on another person, on the cat or the dog as well. I remember when our dogs, well, they're not with us anymore, our older dogs, when they were not well, and the girls would put crystals around them as they slept. But those crystals had to be cleared as well, because crystals take on the energy of whatever it's working on. So they do have a vibration of their own. They do all of this work on their own. And, you know, we just got to get out of the way and let them do what they can absolutely do. You'll also get to access getting started with chakras and crystal pendulums. This covers energy centers, what they are and how they move, working with your pendulum and energy centers, easy to follow steps of getting to know your pendulum before you begin working with them. And that's important, okay? My pendulum, hang on, sorry. This one here, put this down for a sec. This is fluorite, and this one has done lots of work with me over the years, and we're a team, we work together. So I know that when this checks chakra energy, I'm getting an accurate reading. However, this one here is citrine, and I haven't aligned myself with it yet. I haven't done any work with it. So I know that when we start working together, it's going to test me, okay? It's going to give me fake readings in the beginning. So for me to be able to get accurate readings with this, we've got to build a bond with each other, and that's all covered in this PDF. PDF also covers easy to follow steps of how to cleanse, care for and recharge your crystals. The layout of 7 main chakras so you know where to place your crystal pendulum for a chakra check. Quick reference chakra table to see what blocked and imbalanced chakras could be causing in your physical body, external reality and the thought pattern that could be associated with creating the blockage or imbalance. And we've covered thoughts. So you know we were going on about how thoughts, if we're having a negative thought about something, that heavy energy falls into one of the chakras, one of the categories of our life, okay? It's fascinating. It's just fascinating how it all works. When I started learning about chakras back in 2013, I was hooked, absolutely hooked. And now coming to the understanding that if I do have a pain somewhere in my body, I look at the chakra that it's associated with, and then I look at the thoughts that have fed that chakra, and it makes sense, you know, it really does. So it's all going back to changing these thoughts and belief systems, these patterns of thinking, okay? But anyway, this one is all about crystals. You've seen crystals for each chakra. Click on the link, you'll be taken to the web page, and in there, look for part 3, which is this video. And there's another link there which will give you all of that stuff I just read to you from the laptop. All right, okay, have fun with all of this. You know, this is self-work, this is self-responsibility. And if we're not taking responsibility for ourselves, well, you know, at least this way, you're putting yourself on an energetic track that you want to be on. You're being here on purpose. You're making your way through life on purpose. And it gets really exciting. It really does, with all the different energies out there and the different energies within ourselves that we could be working with in any given moment. Okay, so check out the link for all of that information and enjoy the energy that you absolutely are.